Welcome to the FinanceOffer podcast. In this episode, we are tearing down the illusion of the 0% APR credit card offer. It looks like a financial lifeline, but in many cases, it is a highly engineered trap designed to lock you into years of unexpected debt. Banks use dazzling headlines to hide predatory terms in the fine print. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to decode these promotions, bypass the marketing illusions, and identify whether an offer is a genuine financial tool or a costly mistake. This matters because a single misunderstanding can wipe out any savings you plan to achieve. If you are trying to consolidate high-interest debt or finance a major purchase, choosing the wrong card comes with massive stakes. The cost of inaction, or simply skimming the terms, is sudden exposure to interest rates approaching 30%, alongside retroactive charges. You need to look past the promotional emails and go straight to the Schumer box, the standardized table of rates and fees required in every credit agreement. That is where the truth lives. Step 1 is to distinguish a true 0% intro APR from deferred interest. This is the single most dangerous trap in the industry. A true 0% offer genuinely waives your interest. If you carry a balance past the deadline, you only pay interest on the remaining amount moving forward. Deferred interest, however, secretly tracks every penny of interest from day one. Imagine buying a $2,000 couch. If you have a single dollar left on your balance when the promotion ends, the bank hits you with all the back interest dating back to the day of purchase. Always look for the phrase, "no interest if paid in full." That is your warning sign for deferred interest. Step 2 is to scrutinize the balance transfer fee cap. Banks often offer zero interest but charge an exorbitant upfront fee to move your money. While a 3% fee is standard, some have crept up to 5%, often without a maximum cap. For example, transferring $10,000 at a 5% fee costs you $500 immediately. If you plan to pay off that debt in just 6 months, that upfront fee might actually cost more than the interest you would have paid by doing nothing at all. You must calculate the effective cost of the fee. Step 3 is to identify the post-promotional go-to rate. This is the standard interest rate that kicks in the moment your introductory period expires. Misleading offers hide punishingly high go-to rates behind their flashy 0% headlines. You might assume the rate will jump to an average 20%, but predatory cards can spike to 36%. You must ensure you can afford the payments at this standard rate just in case your payoff plan hits a snag. Step 4 is to locate the penalty APR trigger clauses. Most agreements state that if you are 60 days late, you lose the promotional rate. But aggressive agreements will revoke your 0% status after a single late payment. Miss the deadline by 1 day, and your rate instantly skyrockets to a penalty APR of around 30%. This completely destroys your debt payoff strategy overnight. This is why setting up automatic payments is an absolute necessity. Step 5 is to verify transaction applicability and timing. Do not assume the 0% rate applies to every transaction. Some offers only apply to balance transfers, meaning any new purchases will accrue interest immediately. Others apply only to purchases, while transfers are charged full interest. Furthermore, look for a time limit. You might get 0% for 15 months, but the fine print requires you to complete the transfer within the first 60 days. If you initiate a transfer on day 61, you pay the standard high interest rate. Finally, step 6 is to check for up-to language regarding the promotion's duration. Marketing copy sells the best-case scenario. A headline screaming 0% APR for up to 21 months is highly deceptive. The actual duration depends entirely on your credit tier. You might apply expecting 21 months, only to be approved for 12 months. If your budget relies on having that extra time, a shortened window will break your repayment plan. The fundamental mental model here is understanding that credit card companies do not offer 0% promotions out of generosity. They offer them as a calculated gamble against human behavior. They are betting on the allocation trap, hoping you will mix a 0% balance transfer with new high-interest purchases, creating a mathematical maze where your payments benefit their bottom line, not yours. When you read the fine print, you remove their mathematical advantage. By mastering the Schumer box and systematically checking for deferred interest, hidden fees, and penalty triggers, you take control of the transaction. You shift from being a target of predatory marketing to an informed consumer utilizing a specific financial tool. Debt consolidation should create breathing room, not a deeper hole. Armed with this framework, you can confidently navigate any promotional offer and protect your long-term financial health. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit the subscribe button right now so you never miss an episode of the Finance Offer podcast.